Hey, Storm. I'm probably not going to talk a lot during this.
Oh.
Alright.
What happened?
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh.
Don't worry about it. I'm serious. Don't worry about it. Too bad I'm not telling you. None of your concern what happens.
Thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor. Over here!
Don't you see? I am the master of the art.
Okay. I'ma still be here. Okay. I didn't do much other than kill shit. Leveled up. About it. Gotta love when you set that put the goddamn candle in the fucking way. I'll move back when I'm done streaming. Maybe it's because he likes you. He is your brother after all. Sure. That's what they always say. Okay. Okay. As many times as I feel like it.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Almost. Okay, there's nothing useful here. I'm gonna sit in this chair.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Now we can talk.
Yeah, well, you're down over there. I'm gonna just take some gold. My can't take that. God damn it.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
But I am the dragon.
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were
But
dead,
I am the
killed off
Dragonborn.
centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
There's only one way that I can get
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
everywhere unlocked. God forbid I could ever fucking do that in this goddamn game.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
No. I have to play this goddamn thing vanilla. So fucking annoying. Do the wire unstables. I gotta go to Solitude. No, not Solitude. Alright. Where am I going? Is it Windhelm? I believe it's Windhelm. Windhelm it is.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by
Don't question Skyrim. Alright. Can I steal a horse, please? It'll probably make things go much faster. Let me steal this horse. Let me steal the horse.
Won't get away with that.
Oh, well. Too bad. I'm taking the horse anyways. It's probably gonna die on the journey. There's a reason we don't question Skyrim. Because you can literally touch a goddamn chicken with a sword, and everybody will come after you.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Alright, well shut up so I can go kill this goddamn dragon and probably die 1,000 times over. Or you can stay here, you can probably find your way back home. Have fun. I'm gonna go kill this dragon now. Hey, look, it's Aldo.
Salukunier, Zil Grotova Ursa. Slen.
It's watching me. This is worse than I
Start waxing now. I do no fucking good. Good. Fucking good. Fucking kidding me. So close to getting that. I know you had it still. And now you're dead. Get out.
I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are... It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
I told you.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Nani?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. Really? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do, the Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solved. The Empire had... And now the dragon...
Alright,
who else
so
gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could...
I don't really like doing the
problem
main
is that
quest
place is
line all
locked
the
up tighter
time.
than a miser's purse. I'm not sure yet. Meet me back in Riverwood. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
So I have a choice of either doing the Dark Brotherhood, the Companions, or that weird, dumb Wabajak quest. That Stormy says is so much fun, but it's fucking stupid as living hell. After I go plug in my phone.
We had lives in Cyrodiil, and we came out here to be paupers.
That stupid fucking Wabajak quest. I hated that damn thing. I need to go plug in my phone. Fine, I'll go through the goddamn Wabajak bullshit of a quest.
Came here to start a lumber mill. Who knew the Nords cared about a bunch of old trees? We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred. Now we can't cut them, and we can't afford to buy another mill somewhere else. So we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra. Until next time.
Which means... You're all the way over there. I don't have a marker for you. Can't believe I'm doing this stupid goddamn Wabajak bullshit.
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
You have fun with the stupidest fucking quests. I'm over here enjoying things like the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild and the Companions. Things that actually have a goddamn quest line, not some stupid quest to get a useless fucking staff that can turn things into animals that doesn't kill anything.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, keep your nose clean.
Do not come to fucking Solitude to join the goddamn Legion. As far as I'm concerned, the Legion's quest line is fucking garbage. The Stormcloaks are garbage. The whole game It's not garbage. Quest time I'm about to
They
do
can't
is
hurt
fucking
Uncle Rob here.
trash.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
As far as you need to go.
Stand back.
You won't leave here alone. Must have. Don't get any bright ideas. This should be good.
Die, damn you!
Stormcloaks are bad, the Imperials are bad. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. If I would have had my ring and my mods, I'd be able to kill them.
Uncle Rob here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Traitor!
Get on with it!
You betrayed us.
I wonder if I taught myself the invincibility enchantment and I put it on a vanilla ring.
Have you heard? There's been another.
and got rid of the
dragon
mod. Do I still keep the enchantment?
Thane Bryling, at your service.
S-H. Alright, I'm at the Blue Palace. Now to find this goddamn cunt to do this stupid Wabajok quest. Alright, where is he at?
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. And strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafinglar's people will always be safe under my...
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. Likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I
This
sent
one?
to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragon Bridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I need a
I
key to
will have
open
someone take care of the cave as well, Vardius. Rest easy. You're dismissed.
If you have business, please see Falk
Firebeard.
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim.
I think
And
in
like
order
any
for me to
blight,
get the key, I have to
must
become
be
Thane of
purged. Only then will I take my rightful
Solitude.
place as High Queen. Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and
I need a key.
shouted
I can't lock
with that terrible voice.
I don't know where the fuck the key
like
is.
something out of a legend. Or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
What bar? I remember there's the college thing here. That's the whole quest line of itself. This thing, I think it's this one here.
But still I refuse.
I don't remember there being a bar. This is still Charlotte's house. No, that's had first. Where is this damn bar? I don't remember starting the quest from a room or at a bar. Definitely not this way. Where is the goddamn bar? Down here.
What do you need?
Is this the bar? Aromatics? No.
Trouble?
Is this the tavern? The Winking Skeeper. I believe this is the bar. I don't remember what the bars were called in Solitude.
Fletcher. Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see, where the dragon attacked. We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies, but no real news. Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good against a dragon.
The guy behind the counter.
Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I've heard Jari Ra's hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire. I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
Is that the one? The guy that I need to talk to? The guy that wanders the streets? 'Cause I don't remember this quest line at all.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore. Traders, civil... People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Alright, well that's all the rumors.
Need anything, you just say the
So
word.
the only one that he mentioned about some strange guy. It's the guy that's
I don't
walking
buy fancy
around.
clothes, but you look like you might. I hear radio. Raymond's has a large selection.
Being old's not so bad.
Okay, thought so. Cannot believe I'm doing this. I cannot believe I am doing this stupid ass
Proudspire
quest
Manor.
again.
Now there's a fine.
There he is.
Please, take pity on an old madman. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no, such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Until next time.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Are you my gallant hero? Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Okay. I need to get back to the palace soon anyway. I made a wish in the town well. Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
You say you need to get back to the palace, but you'd get in trouble for it. But yet, you're the one who I need the key from?
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business... Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Why? Just why? Who in the right mind came up with this fucking idea for a quest?
What? Not in your life. It's dangerous in there, and Falk doesn't even like me and Erdy going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel
Alright,
better.
if other people I need to talk
If
to.
Erdy caught me chatting, I'd never hear the end of it.
Storm, I hope you know how much I fucking love you. I hated this goddamn quest line. I hated it. Well, shit. Here we go.
Marty, Kelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I've...
How rude! Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's
maybe because he's the only fucking crazy psychotic person in the game.
Who you're dealing with here. Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheagorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. Here we go! The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But confidence will shrink. You must bring balance. Don't beg me to stop. I'm done. This is your last day.
I'll gladly kill myself.
That's the best you can do. Just give up.
I don't remember.
Here we go.
Cleared out, I guess.
That one down?
You seem to be having a small problem. Or perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe if you shrunk the whole thing down a little first. Here we go.
Over here.
You can't win this! Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself. Here we go. Like the bite of a flea. That your best? Huh?
Alright, which means I should be done. Yep, I'm done here. The marker's gone.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that, Margaret. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your wabata to defeat the enemy, or they do the same. Doesn't appear to be faring any better than before. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out! With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Sir, and we're that much closer to home.
Alright, the last one you might really actually have to help me out on. I don't remember the last one. I only remember doing the first part. I don't remember how the fuck I did the other two. I think the other two I had to look up in the end because I got sick and tired of doing them.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Bad time to get lost, then. Hi there. Need something?
But just keep. Come on! Do you really have to get stuck in the goddamn tree? Ow. You're fucking joking. To listen to all that goddamn bullshit again.
Goes right through me.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a dick. Really? Oh, well? But seriously, what's the message? Wait! Was it wrong on all? Ha! But more to the Because that's crazy. You do realize who... No, more. I mean, really. Now that's... So, you have to find the way out first. Ha! Care to take... Well, now, the Wabachak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead. Pumpernickel.
Never should have.
Here we go. The attacks he makes on himself.
Here we go.
Can be seen. Here we go. They're always self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. Ah, but we go. You must bring the... We go. You're gonna wonder. Is finally ready. That it. You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done. Here we go.
Alright, that one's done. Gotta go back over here. And I'm gonna do this one next. Because the last one's easy.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
You won't leave here alive.
Need something?
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Almost done. Make Stormy's sorry ass happy that I finally did this stupid ass quest.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver.
Someone there?
Or did she wield it? Well, afraid. I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer. Do you mind? I'm busy doing the... Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. A trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
You're welcome. Finally get the fuck out of here. I'm never trusting you to do another goddamn quest line. Alright, so I guess the next time, what I'm gonna do, see as how I'm gonna do a longer stream today. I'm gonna get Thane here.
The Jarl, you mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you, I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
The Black Book quest. Where you find all these fucking books? Unless you're talking about the Dragonborn. Where you have to go to Soul Sign. They already have the... Okay, it does. The one in Soul Sign? The one that you generally start at the beginning of the game? You generally don't do it till you're about maxed with armor? My dog is having a fucking fit right now.
I'm not interested.
Cat, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
What are you doing?
God might get nervous. And approach
it. Yeah, no, you're not meant to, you're not supposed to do that till you're in at least Dragonbone armor. Or at least I'm not attempting it until then. I would get my ass handed to me if I tried fighting him now. Well, I'm not you. I can't do it like you can. I've attempted it early on and I got my ass handed to me. I was like level 50 when I attempted it. Not if I pull out my mod list. I'm tempted to install one mod that gives me a special weapon. You might know which one I'm talking about if you've watched all of my Skyrim episodes.
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guards to attack.
Bad idea.
Oh, please, someone do something! By the gods! Did that really just happen?
I really don't want to have to kill this horse. I feel like, yep, it's gonna chase me. Wait, the wabba chop. I never used this damn thing. Ah, shit. No, you're gonna die. You wanted to attack. You're gonna die. Why does the horse count as a fucking witness?
Come along, no more stops. We need to find out.
Speak to my... Why are we even going to a wedding this far flung end of the...
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
What? No! God, help!
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant. Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
I will kill you. Now what are these gifts? Worth it. His wife will find out that he's now missing, and then she'll backtrack and she'll just find his dead body there. With all the loot gone. The only thing that's left is the clothes on his back, and it's probably not even a weapon. Because I don't think he had a weapon. Hey, it's worth it to me. Free money. Free real estate. Ironic. The bodyguard. Blades by the noble only had one bodyguard. It's free real estate. I'll let the 4 fox live. Wait. There's a frost troll here. Please tell me there's no troll. Okay, it's just a skeleton. I like a little troll. It just depends on the style chat, like how old it is. I just realized how low my health was. Nice. You're dead. Oh, you're not a chiromancer. Yeah, I get that. Weak shit. Wow. Fortunately, I have to go down there. The best part about leveling up, boom, all of it's restored. You're a meme. You're a terrible meme. Oh, God.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Pathema.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot about this quest. Oh,
Long have you slept the dream.
Why did I come back and do this?
Pathema. No longer. Hear us,
Oh,
Wolf
God.
Queen. We summon you.
What do I have to do?
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm! As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen. Summon with words bound by blood. What?
No, in order for me to get to Thane of 9 I have to get Thane literally in all 9 levels.
You
in order for me to do Solitude, I have to do this quest line, and then I have to help out 3 people. And then I become fake. Fuck! You're not a goddamn Chiroman! Fucking fight me with your fist, bitch. I'll fucking fight you for that. Woohoo!
I love it.
Why the fuck am I still wearing myself? I wouldn't be surprised. That gold that y'all have, I lost it. Alright. Ooh, okay. Good to know if I jump down, I might die. How do I get back up? How does one get out?
What was that?
Alright, I had to fix my hair. Now how do I get back up? How do I get out of here? Fuck! You gotta be joking right now. I don't remember how to fucking get out of here. Ah! Ow. Okay, I was just up here. I don't need to go this way. I need to find the damn lever to drop that fucking bridge. so I can then get across and go out. Shut up. Nobody asked you. What do you mean I no healing? Oh, that's what I'm using now. No. No, not at all. Here we go. Now I'll go fast travel back to Solitude. Even though I'm probably gonna fast travel back to the capital. Or to the
Come quietly or taste by the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. A stretch in the castle dower dungeon will straighten you right out.
I legit am not attempting to break out.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Maybe at the end of the game I might attempt to break out. Purposely get myself arrested, then I'll break out. But I might do that when I have dragon bone armor. Get 1,000 gold bounty in all 9 holds.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
You've returned. Potema herself. Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Generally in her.
I understand what's best for Solitude and Jarl Ellison.
Generally at her throne. There she is.
It's a fine day with you around. There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
And time to become
Falk
Thane
told
of
me what
Solitude.
you did for us at Wolf Skull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Sibyl, no doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
I find them wondrous! Alright, how far am I going now? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I gotta go all the... Why do they make me traverse through the goddamn mountains? Ah! Well, the next probably 30 minutes of the stream is gonna be nothing but me traversing through the city of... Fuck, I can't even think of the name. Go through Whiterun. I forgot the name of the world. Shit. Well, it's gonna be about the last probably bit of the stream. Extended stream of about an hour. I might keep going, make this into 3 hours if Stormy does something. Might. No guarantee. Go figure. You know exactly what I mean. I'll try to get this damn fuck over there. I want nothing to do with that damn thing. Ooh, a standing stone. Ow. Oh. Goddamn skewer. Maybe because I don't want to say it aloud on stream. Is that a good enough answer for you? Oh, this isn't a standing stone, this is a ritual stone. Oh, it's literally the standing stone for a ritual. I might just keep going. At least until I become a thing. Maybe. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, at least there's nothing inappropriate. It should, you don't want me saying it aloud, so... You should tell him it's nothing that I want with you.
Be quick.
It's a fine day with you. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property.
I don't want anything to do with her, so you can have it.
You help my people and purchase a house from my steward.
I'm only doing this because of her.
Good luck to you. Be well. Pray for solitude and my husband. Oh, hello. Are you I made a wish in the town well that a golden knight came to take me to his castle.
A man approaches with his weapon.
Oh my god. You are so inappropriate, Storm. And my phone's charged enough.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawling.
I mean, she's no good to me. She makes me do the stupidest things. She made me do the stupid Wabbajack quest. Well, they must be out. There's no other reason why it would be locked.
Citizen?
I'm not a citizen, I'm the fucking Dragonborn.
Hey!
I thought adventurers were supposed to look... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Leave me alone! You can't catch me!
I think this helps out.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
You're it!
Don't come near me.
You can't catch me!
No. No! You stay over there. Wait, why are you running? Hold up.
Dean Inga says I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Thanks for taking the time. People never want to know.
Hey, wanna play tag? Sure, whatever you say. Bye.
No, I really don't want to play tag. I got other shit I gotta do.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. We just take what will not be. I knew with the war, we have an in. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in. But if it... What an... Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks
I
afterwards...
believe that's one help.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
You look new. I'm new too.
You're a traveler,
We
correct?
could be friends.
Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you
I've
can
done his
find out
quest
from
line
Captain
before.
Aldous would be welcome news. Don't forget me next time you
You
need
were there
herbs
for
and
Rogvir's execution. Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape Solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. People to see and places to go.
Alright. I don't remember
I'm
who
a
I
little
want to
busy
talk
at the
to
moment.
that
I've
needs
got all
help
sorts
in
of
this.
errands.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Yes, my older brother, and the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster.
ask.
He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone. We'll... speak again later, if we must.
Can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself. It's best you leave me be.
See, it doesn't tell me who I need to help.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned. Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should see what we have available. Thank you for your patronage. What delight. Another charming customer.
Whatever.
You know you can afford a septum or two. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
I wonder if I give him a coin,
Spare.
if it'll count.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. It's
would.
best you leave me be.
That's fucking
Good
hilarious.
afternoon. As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome. I'm afraid I'm running errands at the moment, but please visit me later at the Temple of the Divine.
That's straight up hilarious.
Blessings be with you.
You were there for Rogvir's execution. People
Yes?
to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
I don't think it'll work.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister.
Feel free to make
Everyone
requests.
does.
Sure. What can I do for you? There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times. Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus.
Welcome to
That
the
said,
center of the world. Or at least my brother
If you need a good
Eric.
rumor or two, I think I can oblige. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. They were smaller back then. Need anything, you just say the word.
If we must.
I love the Sly Cooper series.
You should think about staying the night.
I've actually played all 4
Keeps it clean
games. At least once. Alright, where the hell is...
Our hero claims
By
a warrior
blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
I actually only beaten Sly Cooper 2.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Alright, let me go see if doing this stupid lighthouse quest will get me anywhere.
You know you can afford a septum or two. coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
I don't think I have. I know which game you're talking about, but I don't recall playing Ratchet and Clank. I know my best friend has, my childhood friend.
Biren said you got here just... No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king.
So I've heard,
about
and from one little bit I've
this,
seen,
the Empire that.
I just don't recall playing.
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army. Come back to bits and pieces anytime. What do you think you're doing? Huh. You know, you've got a certain...
By the order of the Yard, I
fire
command you
in
to
your
hold. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Please, feel free
What
to
say
look
you in your
around.
defense?
We've got a bit of everything.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Someone stole your sweet roll. No, but I'm about to kill the High Emperor. Oops, I did not say that out loud. I will when I complete I cannot speak today. I will when I complete the Dark Brotherhood quest.
Everybody in here, give a holler if you have any questions.
I remember.
Hello and welcome, my friend. Why, of course. And will you also be needing the bow? Look, if you want arrows, we have them. But don't insult my intelligence.
There are more people in here. Shut up. I never said I was perfect. He's gonna follow me up here. Give me some more time to steal. Okay. Ooh. Check this group. Bow, oh right. There's no way I attempted. It's trash bow. I thought it was like a semi-decent bow. Frostbite, venom, weak poison.
You need to leave. Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you. True. An archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
Please come back if you're ever in need.
Pardon me.
Perhaps I need to be seen.
I'm a little
more
busy.
than you would.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Alright. I do believe in the Bard at Bard's College that counts as one. Nope. Is this college? Nope. This college? Nope. Still the matter. Apparently not enough, according to you.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
Forget all the people that you can help out here. I believe the Bards is one. Helping the veterans another.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers
Welcome
a
to the
wide range of subjects.
Always a
like
pleasure
poetry,
to meet a prospective
writing
bard.
history, and the
You
finer
should be
points of
aware
court
that
life.
when possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem. I wish you luck in finding
Find
the
more
verse.
than just good to meet. Well, you've come to the right place.
Alright.
Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse.
Wow, 3 stream viewers after almost 2 hours of streaming. Maybe I should do longer streams to begin with, because apparently I get more views that way.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
Svari, yes. It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will.
These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you? Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it. Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to... wandering Skyrim.
Alright. So I have...
I don't want to talk. I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either. Dragon? Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire? Oh wow, I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa. I don't have anything to say. Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rogvir died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish she would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to. You would do that? That's great. You should go do it right now.
You should go do it right now. I will. As soon as I... Storm? Oh my god! No! Too dirty! No!
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
No! Oh my god, so inappropriate. You're lucky this isn't a family-friendly stream. Oh my god. Y'all are the worst people.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Oh my god. Y'all are both the worst people ever.
Some say I got... Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set. I suppose I could make an exception. I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette's son her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
For a dragon to attack Kynes Grove. Why? Why there?
Why there? Is no place safe? No, nowhere is safe.
Can I help you?
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe. Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles.
I knew it.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time.
Alright. Now to go talk to Greta.
I've got some
Are
salmon.
you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified? She did she? She's gonna get a sit-down later. Well, I wish it were that simple. Maybe it is. Look, I want to go back, but I won't feel right in there without a tie to Talos. My brother Rogvir wore a symbol of Talos. He kept it hidden on his person. If I had that, I can't go near his body. Would you get it back for me? Thanks. I should make sure Sfari's okay.
Alright, let's go take this fucking amulet.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
I keep going? How many times do I have to say my channel is not family friendly? So I would not be surprised if my stream viewers are acting just like you. Useless pig again.
I've got some salmon.
I'm not looking for conversation. Thanks so much. I'll return to Temple. Here's something for your time and effort. I should make sure Svari's okay.
You shouldn't leave Solitude without trying our fish. Best and plenty of fresh fish for you.
Now, where's Safari? Damn it, where is that little girl?
Svari, Jala said you stole an apple from her cart yesterday. Is this true?
I don't want to talk.
I'll talk with Jala, dear. I'm sure
Oh,
she'll
thank
accept
you.
the potato.
Divines, bless your kind heart.
I suppose. Svari,
Thanks for talking to me.
we're better than that.
If you
Understand?
want to talk about my brother, I'm not interested.
Yes, Papa.
Brogvir. He opened a gate and they executed him for it. He opened a gate and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric Stormcloak, if Ulfric hadn't killed High King
God,
Torg, but it
fucking
was
damn
Ulfric,
it.
and he did kill the High King in honorable combat. My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed. So now he's dead. Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to be done talking for the moment.
Alright, so maybe if I give one more person a piece of gold, or if I do this Bard's College quest, I might be able to come sane.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Alright, where do I have to go for... Where's Bard's College?
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause.
Alright,
It's
I'm not here to talk to you, sorry.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses
Out
to
with
use
it.
his right to garrison troops in his city. On the other
Generally,
hand,
posting information is need to know only.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know.
The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have
Why?
been violent.
Why
Whiterun
do
legate,
I
he needed to
fucking
know of the
bother with
Stormcloak
this
position.
goddamn game?
He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back.
Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody
Maybe I might become Thane.
Sir.
Who knows?
Go to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
Go figure.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not,
If you're
let
looking
me
for
know.
potions, you should talk
It's
to my
good to
uncle,
see a fresh
Anthony
face.
Morard.
You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Hey, time to go become Thane. You people are fucking wrong. You know, the only reason I say that this isn't a family-friendly channel because I like to cuss a lot. I don't think that... I feel like if you're gonna... do a... channel, then you might as well... do it however you please. Hey, look, she's sitting in her fucking throne form.
Around. If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King. But we must have... Should they accept her rule, we will... Of course he does. Maybe you'll pay. She may... You do well to remember. Splendid. There's a house available right now.
General Tullius will...
I have so
with a
very
stout
many ways
heart
to
like
deal with
yours
people.
is welcome here.
You're trying my patience. Take care of yourself.
With
and
the
always
passing of
remember,
my dear husband,
the world is
Torrig,
ripe with people
the
looking
weighty
to
position
spill
of
your blood.
Jarl has fallen to me. Please questions to my steward.
Do you have business with the court?
Be with you.
All right. What's next on my little quest list. Oh, no, no. No.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
I don't know if I want to do the Bard's quest line, or if I want to... You know what? Map. I'm gonna probably get mugged here. Yep, there's the guard.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go. Until next time. It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
And this is where I begin the Dark Brotherhood questline. I am doing the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not...
I remember I got mugged by a dragon here once. I don't know where the fuck this dragon came from.
That Aventus Aretino...
But I was literally in Windhelm doing nothing. And out of nowhere, here comes the dragon.
Mother, sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Finally! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now.
It's probably his mother.
So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
You know what? I actually like the Dark Brotherhood questline, so this will probably be about the only reason why I'm going to continue doing this storyline, or continue doing this stream. Because I don't know about y'all, but the Dark Brotherhood is like my favorite questline to do in all of Skyrim. If I had to make a list of all the Skyrim games that I liked, or all the Skyrim side quests that I actually had a storyline to it, it would always go in this order. The Dark Brotherhood, then the Companions, then the Vampire, or the Dawn Guard, on both sides. Then the Thieves Guild, then the Wabajack, and then the main story. Obviously, the Dark Brotherhood being my favorite. Well, you know at the end you're supposed to kill her. Unless you're saying you killed her before you were supposed to kill her on accident. She is in Riften. Go figure. But I thought I had... Okay. I remember, I don't know if you did this part when you were doing the,
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city.
Oh.
What does it matter?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever killed Astra.
Keep your voice
I don't
down.
think I've ever killed her
everyone to hear you?
before.
I'll let you in.
At least, like,
let me
out
unlock
of the
the gate.
storyline. I don't think I've ever killed her. I've killed the other people before on accident, but not Asteroid.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One
That's the
snap
wrong
of a finger,
answer.
you could end up in
That's
the
the
Last
wrong
thing the Blackbriars
answer.
need around here is some troublemaker trying to... The Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the street, then we're speaking this... So what do you want to know?
want you to leave.
Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double the interest.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
Home
So
of
they'd
the
have you
Thieves
believe
Guild.
it's all lies. Just
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beat.
Die!
I cannot best you. It's Grillin. No more. I yield. I yield. Victory is yours. Someone has killed Grillin. Mercy. Grillin is dead. Aventus did it.
Alright. No, back to Windhelm. Waldo, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come back up here. Come on. Come on. There you go, Waldo. Oh my god.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm.
Bow. 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 Damn it. Of course there's a wall behind me.
I'm so cold.
I'm so cold. Ah!
Well, Growlhog the Kind. Is she, you know?
Dead? Yeah.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
All right. Time to go to the abandoned shaft. Or, well, I think you could just go anywhere as long as there's a bed. Because then it just it triggers that cutscene, right? I haven't done this one in forever. So I wouldn't remember if I had to go to like a specific shaft. Or if I have to literally just go anywhere with the bed outside of a tent. Thought so. So if I just go to somewhere with the bed, I'll get kidnapped. I'll get kidnapped. That's what'll happen.
Been a murder in Riften.
I wish
Some
that
lady
would
who
work.
runs an orphanage.
I really wish that would work. Where's that one place at? There it is. Roadwater done.
You win.
You win. I don't ever win until you're all dead. You know, I'm curious because I'd never tried this before. Would it still work if I went to an inn? Okay.
Be careful. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to do.
I legit
Your hands
did when I first did this. I was in the middle of nowhere fighting a saber-toothed tiger.
Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Wait. I knew it. I knew it was the hand mark. I knew it.
People of Riften, heed my
I don't have
words.
any business with you, so
The
get
return
out
of the
my
dragons is not mere.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Come back and
One
see
of
us
the
again.
signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings
I
of
don't
the
have any
handmaid
business with
of
you,
kind.
so get out of my face.
No, Marla. We talked about this. Talon?
Alright, time to sleep, get kidnapped, and start doing the Brotherhood quest line. It is weird. And I had a mod that would supposedly let me date anybody. Or marry anybody.
Sleep well. Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod. Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack, and you'll be on your way. Well, well. Aren't we the overachiever? Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family.
If the game, because once you start the Dark Brotherhood quest
in the southwest reaches of
Astrid's
Skyrim,
then flagged
in the
as
Pine
necessary
Forest,
NPC, so you
you'll
can't
find
marry
the
her.
entrance to our sanctuary.
Well, what would happen
It's just
if you were to
beneath the
marry
wall,
her before you started
hidden
the Dark
from
Brotherhood?
view.
Or if
When
I had that
questioned
mod
by the Black
installed,
Door, answer with the
if you
correct
could marry her,
passphrase,
so she
"Silence,
doesn't
my
die.
brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Would she? Even if you don't finish the even if you don't finish the Brotherhood quest. Alright, I gotta go all the way over to Falkreath. Which means I need to go back. What do you mean there's enemy? There's that. So where's that stable key? Where's this guy? Enemy. Now imagine if it would just fuck up the entire quest line. Like, you can't finish it anymore. Go figure that's what's fucking chasing me. But come on, modding is fun. Not to mention, I've loaded all my mods at once. One time. And I may or may not have completely crashed my PlayStation. To the point that I literally think, I swear, it fucking corrupted all of my data. To the point we had to force restart it. Like, hard wipe restart. And it was funny.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the
I've
four
done it
capitals.
once.
Where do you want to go?
Climb
and back and we'll be off.
When let's just say when I did it, I went to go do
Always stop.
the Dawn Guard quest line. And it fucked up my game so badly that all this considered NPCs were there. So I couldn't finish the quest. At least I could.
Cousins out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Do it.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Yes. The Night Mother. I don't know where the Keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter.
Alright,
He's
now.
bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Okay, so I was right. It was 40. Alright, so I guess at this point...
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager
Again, to the part where he tries to buy you some...
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family.
Yep,
I've heard
and
quite a bit
once
about
I
you.
complete this little talk
Save the
shit
niceties
thing,
for
the
now.
meet and
I
greet,
have no intention of getting invested
gonna-
in someone who may be dead tomorrow. Until next time, brother. Ooh, cocky. But who knows? I've been... Did she... and more. Dribbling in from time... But they'll... You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group and all the target. So many contracts. Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
So, matter of fact,
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
I do. Okay, I remember this beat. What do I get? Armor.
Yes, you're the new fam. I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. When I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood. All structured school.
Storm? No.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here. Stay safe.
Alright, well... guess I'm gonna end off the stream here. 3 hours. Oh my god. I'm ending off the stream here. It's been 3 hours since I've been streaming. I've done a lot of Skyrim for the day. I'm done seeing this. So, bye. I'll see you in the next episode.